Passed unanimously. Sent to revising.
Without objection.
Mr. Chairman, members of the House, the chairman of the committee says that we should think of the impact before we act, that we should think of the impact on the parks before we vote against this bill. Did you think about the parks when you voted to shut down the government? Did you think about the impacts? The gentleman from Montana yesterday came to the floor and said it's hurting the local economy. The gentleman from California came and said the towns around Yosemite. Was he thinking about that when he voted originally to shut down the government? He was prepared to sacrifice the local economy. He was prepared to sacrifice the towns around Yosemite when he was on a jihad against American citizens getting access to health care. He was fully prepared to sacrifice the parks and the economy and fire recovery. But you know what you found out in the last 24 hours? That millions of Americans went to find health care, to sign up for health care, to get access to health care. And millions of Americans have decided that you're doing the wrong thing and shutting down their government. So when you were on the jihad against Americans' access to health care, shutting down the parks wasn't a problem. Shutting down NIH wasn't a problem.
The gentleman's times have expired.
I was telling them, Mr. Chairman, that they thought it was okay to shut down.
The gentleman's time has expired. The gentleman is out of order.
Oh, I thought you said to
the gentleman is out of order.
Oh, okay.
The gentleman is not recognized. The gentleman from Virginia reserves. The gentleman from Idaho.
Mr. Speaker, I am disgusted that the gentleman from California would actually use the word jihad on the floor of the House. We should all reject his comments, and he should be censored, but I won't call for it. I reserve the balance of my time. I'm the last speaker.